words of heartfelt words. I wanted to first say from the depth of my heart, thank you so much to each and every one who has been so kind, patient and loving to me. People from Bhutan, people from Tibet, Nepal, people from China, from Singapore, from America and from Europe and so forth. People who I never met before, but who have watched these YouTube interviews and video clips. I want to deeply thank you from the depth of my heart. I deeply appreciate all of you for your kindness, patience, for you to get to know who I really am. I want to say I'm deeply sorry. I'm not the best, human being or a great master or a great practitioner or whatever. But I believe one thing in my heart. I believe that in my heart has always been extremely lucky that I was able to witness and receive teachings and witness such great masters, great female masters, great male masters, great yogis, great babas, and the great practitioners, and so forth. And I must say that through this great kindness and guidance and the grace of all the great ones who I have met and received teachings and empowerments and instructions and advices and guidance under, I strongly believe my heart is pure. My heart is in the right place, and I can say I am a follower of the three jewels, the Buddha, the Dharma, the Sangha. I am the follower of Guru Rinpoche, Chime Pama Nyingtik. Chime Pama Nyingtik is white Tara in combination of Ushnisha Vijaya, Amitayus, and white Tara in union with the Kyabje Wangchuk. Kyabje Wangchuk is Chinese Buddha of compassion and also considered as Mahadeva in the ultimate form. This is the treasure revelation by Khyentse Wangpo. And of course, I believe strongly I am the follower of Vajrayogini, Vajrabarahi, and all the deities. I am a follower of the great Dhamma protectors. I am the follower of my teacher, and I am a follower of my Maha Guru, my father, Rinpoche, my late father, who I love so much and adore, who I will never forget his advices, his kindness, his guidance, his great magical gesture of teaching the Dharma, advising the people and guiding the people. I deeply want to thank my entire family. Of course, my wonderful and boundless mother, my two wonderful sisters, my brother, my sister-in-law, my nephew and nieces, my uncles, my wonderful uncles, my cousin sisters, and so forth. I want to deeply thank each and every people who I have received unconditional love and respect and kindness wherever I go. I assure all of you, I'm not looking or chasing after fame or money or wealth or, promoting myself or whatever. I only reflect on myself. I want to do the right thing in my life. I don't want to do the wrong thing. I have to be honest, I live in constant fear and anxiety because I have been told so many times over and over again, be cautious, be cautious, be careful, be cautious, be cautious, be cautious, be careful, don't trust people. I believe that, of course. I'm being very cautious and careful. People can be great, but sometimes people can be very, very dangerous, very vicious, violent, nasty, fake, cunning, and betray you in a second. I'm not trying to victimize myself. I'm just saying the facts, the truth. I realize when you try to be a good person, a genuine human being, a humble human being, a true person, a gentleman, you will always face so much scrutiny, so much problems created by people. I have made acceptance and become very receptive to that. Sometimes living in constant fear is quite painful, but we don't have a choice. We live in this world, we survive in this harsh environment and harsh society built by humans, created by humans. But at the same time, I always remember what my father used to say, live life fullest. When you do the right thing, when you are the right thing, you will face gigantic problems, obstacles, hatred from people. That time, just stay calm and remain where you are. Everything will be fine. My late father used to say that to me. Same time, I want to say I appreciate so much all the people who hate me, who have criticized me, who have accused me, who have said nasty, horrible things to me, who have become very vicious and violent on me. Still going on. I want to say I really deeply appreciate that and thank that, because it's a reality that we live in this world. And showing me so much of hatred and anger and vicious and violent and nastiness, it makes me realize that I would never wish to become like that myself. So I'm grateful for all of you, because you guys have made me realize that I should never become like this. You have opened my eyes and taught me a great lesson. I am no monster. I am no creature or beast. I am no predator. I am my father's son. I am my mother's son. I'm just only a human being doing my best to dedicate my whole life to practice the Dharma and to be a genuine human being until the day I die. I wish everyone who has been so kind, boundlessly kind to me, I wish only thing for all of you is love, pure love, nothing other than love, kindness, compassion, wisdom to always follow you in your life, constantly. I wish greatness and magnificent things to happen in your life, always. I will never forget your kindness. I will never forget your kindness ever in my life. Actually, I feel I am undeserving of all of this kindness. It has brought tears in my eyes to receive so much kindness. I also make aspiration that we Tibetan people Bhutanese people, Tibetan people, Himalayan people, we all have great culture and tradition in our society. The culture and tradition that has been passed down to us from generation to generation to generation. Our culture and tradition and language has been intertwined with the Dharma, with the Buddhist teachings, Buddhist foundation, and so much positivity, so much of grace, so much of elegance and wonderful qualities. I wish that tradition, culture, rich culture and tradition we have in our society, in our lives, always live on, always be taken care of, and always be utilized, maintained, and continued. I also wish that His Holiness the 14th Dalai Lama lives a long life. May His Holiness always bless us with His kindness and His guidance and His advice, and may we follow everything what He said. May we never let His Holiness the 14th Dalai Lama down. May we always follow him throughout, through thick and through thin, through hardship and through good times and bad times. It is a journey we are all taking together. I want to say lastly, may the great blessings that has happened throughout all our lives, lamas and teachers we have met, the great practitioners we have met, may that blessing be utilized, maintained, and continued, and may it be vibrant, brilliant, glowing, illuminating the darkness and negativity that is amongst us in this world, at this time in the world. Thank you so much again. Thank you so much again. Thank you so much again.